Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot reading different from, well, frankly, any others that I've seen over the years. I've done tarot for over 20 years, astrology for over 50. And in terms of tarot, nobody else just focuses on manifesting. They get into the predicting thing. Why? Because that's what people want. And in these days of social media, you want likes and you want shares and you want subscriptions. All those are important, and I hope that you like and share and subscribe to this if it resonates with you, because it does affect the algorithms which do impact my podcast. We are all slaves to the system, and so if you like, subscribe, share, God bless you. Thank you very much. Now, to the point. When you do tarot, again, most people get into the prediction side. Tarot does not predict. Tarot is potential. And in fact, astrology does not predict. Astrology knows cycles. I love the way people who know nothing about tarot or astrology can tell you all about them. How they're the tool of the devil, how they're this, that, and the other. The evil comes from the people doing the reading, not the readings themselves. We know when the end of the month is coming. Okay, here we are, a few days into July. We know, I think there's 31 days in July. We know at the end of that 30 or 31st, whatever the last day of July is, we're going to go into August. Is that predicting? No, it's knowing a cycle. And that's what astrology does. And that's what makes it so helpful, because it gives you a chance right from birth to take a look at the personality traits of the individual. And I have found these to be uncannily accurate. I mean, right to the point. But with tarot, it is taking a look at the card layout. Here we have 5 cards. That's all you're going to see. I don't want any distractions. I want you to focus on the 5 cards reading. Listen and be inspired. That's what I want. But tarot is potential. That means, as opposed to astrology, which can talk about a cycle, we know when the end of the week, end of the month, we know when the next holiday is going to be. That's not devil's work. That's not formulating something out of nothing. We know cycles. End of story. With tarot, it is taking a look at the cards and going, okay, here's the energy. Now, what are you going to do with it? So there's a whole different kind of situation. And what we do is we don't play games here. What I do is make it a point to take a look at the cards, to give you the clearest, most concise, most accurate reading I can give you, so that at the end of the reading, you know whether or not this resonates with you. And if it doesn't, that's okay, that's fine. Most people are not going to resonate with it, but maybe we'll catch you tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. Sometime we'll catch you. But for those who find a piece of the reading that they connect with, the next move is yours. You have to act on it. And that's where it gets tricky for most people, because most people are lazy. If it comes to me, I'll do it. Well, if it comes to you, you ain't doing it. It's come to you. Tarot is for discerning minds, especially when you're talking about manifesting, which is the single most important power any human being has. So we got the 5 cards in front of us. The middle card is the Oracle card, and today it talks about new life. Appropriate. Day after 4th of July here in the United States of America. New life is what I think other people are looking for. And the numbers up in the left are 39. 3 means lining your mind, body, spirit. Does not mean third party when you're doing manifesting tarot. Has nothing to do with third party. Has to do with the 3 parts that make up a human being: the mind, the body, and the spirit. Okay? You line those all up. It's like a finely tuned gasoline engine. Whether you got a 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, 8-cylinder, 12-cylinder, doesn't make any difference. You get one of those cylinders out of whack, it'll probably cause another one to go out of whack, and before you know it, your engine doesn't run. It's broken down. Major repair. So the 3 in the 39 is lining up mind, body, spirit, getting all those cylinders, if you will, functioning in unison. The 9 says you want to wrap up something. It's time to get ready to move on. And the 3 and 9 together equal 12. So what is a 12 made up of? 1 and 2. That's a 3 again. So this whole idea is realigning your mind, your body, and your spirit. That's a full-time job. That's a full load. But if you're looking for that new life, So in essence, what this is a cosmic credit check. You want to see where you stand. You're getting ready to make a move. You're getting ready to align mind, body, spirit. You're getting ready for a new beginning, new life. But before you do that, you want to have this cosmic credit check. Make sure that everything's in a row. You know where you stand. If you're in the hole, fine. At least I know where I'm at. If I kind of in the plus side, good. I know that too. Either one of those two things can affect my new life. So you're starting with a cosmic credit check. Well, to do that, we go all the way to the left, Tower card. Tower is feared by many people, understandably, because we get kind of comfortable in our zone. And the Tower is destruction, sudden changes. It's an upheaval. Literally what it is a wake-up call. Hey, dummy, wake up. Time for you to actually pay attention. That's tough for people. You take a look around the country, around the world, and look at how many people deny truth. Truth, absolute truth. You know, these are the same people that say, well, you got to follow the science. No, they don't follow the science. They follow their own science. They make this crap up as they go along. And if it's unpleasant, they just close their eyes and, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it. It's not what the Tower is all about. The Tower is just the opposite. It's the universe slapping you in the side of the head going, wake up, dummy. And we all need that, by the way. We all need that. In fact, the meme for today kind of emphasizes that. We are here to change the world, not just follow the rules, earn money, and die. The cosmic credit check. Does it mean money? No. Does it mean possessions? No. It's taking a look at your spiritual book, looking to see, are you working at a deficit or do you got some money in the bank, so to speak? So again, the meme is we are here to change the world, not just follow the rules, earn money, and die. Because that's ultimately what happens. And we just don't want too much pain before we die. That's not the game. That's why you need a cosmic credit check. That's why you're going to have a Tower moment. And I have a sneaking suspicion all of us are in line for one hell of a Tower teardown. I think it's imminent, and I think it's going to be profound. But that's what it's going to take to wake us up. It will allow us at that point to be the chariot energy, to take a look at the Big Dipper, the North Star, and set our course. Until we do that cosmic credit check, until we open up our spiritual books, so to speak, and take a look at what the hell is going on with us, we can't decide what we're going to do next. We can't decide where we're going next. But it will all be set up with that Tower moment. And it's not going to be a single event, by the way. I think the next 2 years are going to be hellacious. Absolutely hellacious. But that's going to be what it has to be for us to wake up. At that point, we have the chariot energy. We can see, we can now direct. Our compass is set. And that being the case, we can move ahead to our destiny. That's the Wheel of Fortune. It's the turning point. It's the awakening. We finally see the picture. It takes the Tower, it takes the pain to pull our head out of our collective ass and go, oh. Because that's the only way we learn. You stop and think about your life. The only time that you really accomplished anything of note was when somebody was squeezing you by the gonads, male or female. Very painful in both cases, but very necessary in both cases. Remember, we are here to change the world, not just follow rules and earn money and die. Not here for that. Final card is the Ace of Cups. What that means is really appreciating your self-worth. Are you going to act like a slave? Are you going to act like a puppet? Are you going to act like a sheep? Or are you going to stand up for yourself? Doing so takes courage. And looking at the world, that's the one thing that we need the most of right now. Because we could straighten things out overnight if we just had the courage. But no, we're here to follow the rules, make money, and die. The Cosmic Credit Check. Open those spiritual books. They hold the answer for a new life. That's the tarot reading for today. Back again tomorrow. Between now and the next time you and I do tarot together, peace and blessings.